Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to talk about some World Eater 10th edition rumours that have been floating around the warp. That's right everybody, 10th edition rumours. Now I've never really sort of made these type of videos, but there's a lot of chatter in the winds around what's potentially coming for the World Eaters, and as you know, I do love my World Eaters. So let's jump in. So the first thing is there is allegedly supposed to be 4 new kits coming for the World Eaters in the second wave. At least that's what I've been told, and there are the World Eaters are meant to apparently be coming in and around the summertime, autumn next year. So 2024 seems to be when the World Eaters are going to get it, and I've also heard that Votan are also supposed to be at the sort of second half of next year as well. But I've not really sort of heard anything about what they're getting, just that they're meant to be coming also. So what are the World Eaters getting, and what are the rumours? Now, first things first, I just want to note that anything I say here is rumour and is not true until Games Workshop say otherwise. So take everything I say with a pinch of salt. Everything I say now could be 100% wrong, but there is a lot of strong evidence to suggest that this is also going to be correct, and I'll explain that with each rumour. So first thing is we're getting a Butcher Surgeon. Now there's a lot of talk in the Codex about Butcher Surgeons, and there is a lot of mention about Butcher Surgeons in the Angron novel. So there is a thing in the lore called a Butcher Surgeon, and apparently this will be a sort of apothecary type HQ character, with a few saws and knives and stuff like that, who will be able to attach to units and give a number of buffs to that unit, as well as feel no pain to that unit as well, which sounds pretty cool. The other unit, HQ unit that we're meant to be getting is a Champion Lord type model. Now, I've heard a lot of conflicting things about this guy, that he's going to be in power armor and he's also going to be in Terminator armor. So I'm not 100% sure what is what. I personally think it's probably not going to be a Chaos Lord type level character, that it's maybe going to be more of a subordinate, so like a lieutenant sort of leveled, like a champion type leveled character. On foot, either in power armor or Terminator armor. That's how I'm going to sort of interpret what I'm being told, because there's a lot of things being told about this thing, because we already have a Lord on Juggernaut. So I imagine it's probably if it is Terminator armor, then that'll tie into some other rumours that are coming in as well. So we'll see. The next thing is the first of the unit kits, and this is pretty much all but being confirmed by the Codex from 9th edition, as well as the rules for how 10th edition is going to work, and that is the unit of Juggernauts. So what I've been told about these, and I initially got told about these before the 9th edition Codex come out, and I was like, oh cool, but then they kind of didn't. And then I kind of sort of theorized that what I was being told is basically about the Juggernaut Lord and the Lord Invocatus, and that was being assumed to be a unit, which is actually a character. But there's more talk about a unit of Berserkers on riding on Juggernauts, and apparently the box is going to be a box of 3 models with a number of assortment of close combat weapons, chain axes, chain blades, and maybe like a power sword, power fist, stuff like that. Now, the thing is with this unit is, and the reason why I say this is all but confirmed, is in the current codex, the 9th edition codex, there is a picture of the Lord Invocatus, the artwork of the Lord Invocatus, and I'll see if I can get it, and if I can get a copy of it, I'll put it like up here on the screen, and during editing, and if he's there, if I can, you'll see it. But basically, there's the Lord Invocatus, and there is a number of Juggernaut riding berserkers around him, and there's a lot of fluff about his warband specifically that are all mounted on Juggernauts, and that he is what he leads. So there's a lot of fluff, there's artwork, and now there's rumours about this unit. So I would say, especially with 10th edition, where leaders and characters can now join units, we have 2 mounted characters, the Lord Invocatus and the Lord on a Juggernaut. So it makes sense that they need a unit to attach to, and so I would say that this is definitely a rumour, but I would say it's a very strong rumour that this could definitely be happening. And lastly, and I know this one is the one that everyone's going to go bonkers for, and we'll and I'll explain what I've been told regarding this, and that is, it's the World Eater Terminator unit. Yes, Terminators. The reason why I initially got told that there was Terminators coming in the 9th edition wave, and they never arrived, they never materialized, and we got 8-bound instead, and initially I was like, well, maybe that is what people thought were the Terminators, and they're not, but they aren't. The thing is with this, is what I've been told is the reason why we're getting them now in the 2nd wave and not the 1st wave is because of the new rescale size for the Terminators, and we have precedence for this already in regards to Chaos. This guy, the Warhammer Plus miniature, the Khorne Terminator, is the same scale as the new Terminators coming in the Leviathan box. So we already have a new scale Terminator coming out, and he's a big boy, and we've already seen him alongside Primaris Marines. He towers over them, and he is the same scale as the new Terminators in Leviathan. So the reason why I was told that they're coming in the 2nd wave and they didn't come in the 1st wave is because of obviously the new scale of Terminator, and it makes sense that they come out after the Loyalist and the new Terminators in the new box and everything else. So that's apparently it. I'm not too sure on weapon loadouts. It's apparently very much a standard loadout for a Chaos Terminator. So axes, claws, power fists, stone bolters, a Reaper autocannon, and the likes. I have been told they are not Red Butchers. They are World Eater Terminators. There is definitely a distinct thing there. So, but yeah. But that is it. 4 kits to summarise: a Chaos Champion Lord on foot, a Butcher Surgeon, a box of 3 Juggernauts being ridden by Berserkers, and Terminators. So yay! And these are apparently supposed to be coming out 2nd half, summer, autumn time next year. But we will see. So as I said, rumours are rumours until said otherwise by Games Workshop. So take this with a pinch of salt. I thought I'd just make a video and get this information out because it's kind of cool, and we can all get excited and hype for it. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.